So is it possible to get a distinction in economics? Yes, absolutely. Many people have done that throughout the years. Have you been getting a distinction in economics? Maybe not. What is it that those people know that you don't? In this video, I unlock all the secrets section by section. Stay until the end of the video for number 3. It will absolutely blow your mind. I'm the General and this is the Masterclass. Okay, so let's get started with section C, which is essays. I know most of you are concerned with what essays are going to come and so on. Now, fortunately, on this channel, I have done 4 videos of essay predictions for 2024. I have done 2 videos for question 5 and 6 of paper 1, as well as question 5 and 6 of paper 2. In each and every one of those videos, I predict the essays that are coming by simply analyzing the trends. I did a trend analysis and I eliminate all the questions that cannot come definitely in 2024, which leaves me with 3 essays per each question that are coming. Then I double down with those essays and I take you through each and every essay from introduction to conclusion. So check out the content on this channel as well as our other content on accounting and business studies. It will tremendously help you. Then we move on to section B. Guys, our paper is structured, both papers are structured in such a way that there are 2 main topics in each paper. In paper 1, we've got macroeconomics and economic pursuits. Macroeconomics is found in question 2 exclusively and found in question 5 exclusively. Then question 4, you'll find a mixture. Then in question 3 and in question 6, you find economic pursuits exclusively. What am I saying? You need to choose carefully. You need to choose wisely. If you choose to go with macroeconomics, which is question 2, then that means you must go with question 5 and you must also go with question 4, which is the miscellaneous question. If we're in paper 2, the same applies. We've got microeconomics in question 2 and question 5, and we also have contemporary economic issues in question 3 and in question 5, and a mixture of the 2 in question 4. If you choose to go with contemporary economic issues, for example, that means you're going with question 3 and you're going with question 6, and you take question 4, and of course, question 1 is compulsory. That is our question choice. However, I want to tell you a tip. When it comes to paper 1, guys, go with question 2. Why? Question 2 is macroeconomics, and macroeconomics, according to the annual teaching plan, is taught in term 1 and term 2. Meaning that the test you wrote in term 1 was about macroeconomics. The papers that you wrote in June exam were about macroeconomics. The prelim exam, macroeconomics was there. So you have already been tested 3 times on the topic of macroeconomics. By now you are quite familiar with the information under this topic. So it is wise for you to go with macroeconomics, which means you're answering questions 1, 2, 4, and 5. Then, does that mean you neglect the other questions? No. But with 80 to 90% of your time, you focus on macroeconomics, you will get the most marks you can. When we go to paper 2, however, it's a different case. Even though microeconomics is the one that has been tested a lot from term 1, term 2, and term 3, you need to actually choose question 3, which is contemporary economic issues. Why? Because number 1, it is easier. Microeconomics is quite technical with a lot of graphs, which most of you don't like. So avoid microeconomics, go for contemporary economic issues. The topics there are easier and there are fewer topics there than in microeconomics, as well as that content was taught in term 3. So for most of you, it is still fresh in your mind. Then let's go to the best of the best, section A. That's where the biggest tip for today is. But before we go to that, I would like you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, comment, like, and continue to engage with the content on our channel. And thanks so much to those who have already subscribed. Now, what are we saying about section A? Guys, I've got something that will blow your mind. In section A, did you know that the answers of section A, according to all the memos that I've gone through, there is always, out of the 8 questions of multiple choice, there is always 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. All the time. And I'm not kidding. Okay, look at this, guys. I've got 4 memos for you here. I've got November 2022, paper 1. If you look closely at the answers, you will see there were 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. When you move over to November 2022, paper 2, you see the same thing. 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. Is it only a 2022 thing? Let's check 2023. When you check paper 1 of 2023, you see 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. Then let's check and go to November 2023, paper 2. We see the same thing is also 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. And guys, I have done research on more papers than the ones that I've shown you. This is a trend from time immemorial. The answers are always 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, and 2 D's. Now, how does that help you? Let's say you have answered the questions that you know. You already have 2 A's as part of your answers, 2 B's, 2 D's, or maybe 1 D and 1 C. Then that brings you closer. You know, because you already have 2 A's, you already have 2 B's, it means the answer for that question you're looking for cannot be B and cannot be D, because you have already fulfilled your quota of 2 A's and 2 B's. So that's just a little extra help for you when it comes to technicalities. Then when it comes to question 1.2.1, did you guys know, or did you observe that in column A, we always have 8 words or phrases, and in column B, we always have 9 answers to match? What does that mean? That means there is only one answer that will not be used. There is only one answer that will not be applied. So what do? Your strategy is you must answer the ones that you know first. Then as you are answering, you are eliminating possible answers for the questions that remain. It will come to a point where you have maybe 1 question left and 2 answers. That's where you are only going to have to think. But the rest, as you are answering the ones that you know, don't bother about the ones you don't know. The answers are eliminating one by one as you allocate them to the ones that you know. So for the essays that we spoke about earlier, watch these videos above. See you and God bless you.